I'm here. Here goes. Hi everyone. Whoops. This time it's the music that's stuck. I'll just lower it. Or is it too... Me, my voice is too loud. I do not know. Regardless, hello everyone. Hi. Hi Pedro, welcome. I hope you are doing well. Hey Sledge, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. But yes, I am here. So today, I don't really have anything specific planned. So there was a Nintendo Direct, and I didn't actually watch it yet. I was gonna watch it, but I didn't actually watch it. So yeah. More importantly though, how do I sound? I hope I'm not too loud. Although it does seem clear in some way. I think. Right? I hope so. But yeah, I'm gonna really need your help this time, chat. Because, I have to finalize some, like, stuff. Balanced? Balanced is good. So I got stories for you. I may have said one of them already about the microphone. I sound nice, that's good. So I'm using the voice changer I used, when I was, that new one. Not Voidal. Flea Flick. So this time... So yeah, I got a new microphone, as you can see in the, thumbnail. It's an SM7B. Originally it was gonna be a DB. An SM7DB, but, that didn't work out. Excuse me. So yeah, I bought it from Amazon. It was broken. So I sent it back. Got my money back. I was gonna send it to Shore, but, their service portal was closed. So I got my money back, right? And I just decided to buy this. The SM7B. So, that's what I have now. It's a really nice microphone. That's for sure. But yeah. But then, I went a step further. I built... May not built is the right word. I mean, it kinda is. I did technically build it just a while ago. So, when I started streaming, right, I had a streaming companion PC. It was a mini ITX. The motherboard broke on that one. Eventually, I replaced the motherboard, but I didn't really, get to use it much more after that. Since I was mainly using the test bench and the ROG Ally. But I repurposed it, you see. The microphone and the VC are connected to that computer. Not this one. Not the one I'm streaming on directly. So what you're hearing now is... is from the other computer. Nothing else is running in the background. It's just the, VC and the, whatever software is used for, this, whatever you call this device, the, audio mixer thing. I have pictures I'll show you in a moment. But if I do sound better, that is good. It might not be perfect. And I still gotta get used to the positioning. I'm a little further from the microphone than usual. So far it does sound, Good, if you guys like it. I just hope that next stream it's like this as well, or better. This is how FL Studio RVC is kind of better to use a voice changer, oof. So, with RVC, it's not that I don't like RVC, but I don't like how it changes my words. That's the main reason why I'm not using it. I don't know if it was trying to guess what I say and it comes out wrong or whatever. But, yeah. But yeah, so all that's isolated on a separate computer now, connected to a capture card. But wait, there's more. For you see, I have a second capture card. I can still do, gaming on another computer too. So, this computer, the main computer is what I'm streaming off of, has a 4090 and a 14900K, right? The, streaming box, I mean the voice box, I'm gonna call it the voice box. That's where the, VC and the microphone is connected. And right now my test bench is connected, so that's where the gaming is going on. Oh hey Weekly, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Let me reposition this. That should be better, I think. Well, hello everyone. Even this sounds better. This didn't sound this good before, tapping the microphone. But this is good so far. At least I think it's good. But yeah. I think it might be a little too loud, but if it sounds clear while loud, then in theory, then I need to just up everything else. I'll probably do that another time, but we'll see. Oh hi Zippy, you know I kinda took your suggestion. I put all the microphone and the VC stuff on one computer. One computer. I could probably just show you it right now. Just gotta click the desktop. What's on the desktop first of all? Yeah, should be good. I'm gonna move my thing here. My camera. My iPhone. So this should be the screen so I can see. So first of all, use the microphone, right? It opened MS Paint. Whoops, whatever. I'll just, zoom out. I can do that, right? I can. So use the microphone. It's got a blue filter in it, but it's practically the same color, so whatever. This is the SM7B. It's really, nice. The build quality is really nice. At least I think it is. The noise rejection is really good, too. I mean, you can still kind of hear this, but, yeah. It looks really nice. I'm gonna get a blue pop filter, though, so, this piece that you see now, right? This, I'ma make it blue. Hopefully it's as good as this or better. So yeah. So this thing is so yeah, this is a microphone again. This thing is an audio interface. It connects through XLR. And I put this here. That's a USB-C. If this is connected to the other computer, the isolated computer. So yeah. Have you tested it? Yeah, I'm doing it right now. So, right now I'm using filters to kill the BG noise. But it sounds good, right? At least I think it does. So yeah, this is connected to my voice box computer. So I do have an audio mixer interface, which I did plug my microphone in and tested it, but I didn't wanna I wanna hear everything, so I kept my main audio interface at my main computer. Just bought this thing. Alright, I can draw on it. Leave grade. But yeah, this thing, I forgot what it's called. I can probably get you the name of it in a moment. I think it's MV2X, whatever the heck it is. I shall tell you in a moment. It's not cheap though, so that is only problem with that. None of this stuff was cheap. I think this was 130 bucks. Yeah, it's called the MVX2U. It's an XLR to USB adapter. It's essentially the same thing as a regular audio interface though. Hardware noise filter via the chipset is less chirpy, but whatever works for you. I don't really know how to adjust that, so yeah. Any issues that you hear right now is probably from the voice changer, if there's any. Like I said, I use a 4-channel mixer via mic input. Yeah, so yeah, this can, you're hearing this off a capture card. Because that's all I have to isolate the computer. That is what I did. And this, yeah, this is a computer I retrofitted for this. The voice box. I don't know why I put the control and the mouse here, but whatever. Yeah, it's the old streaming companion PC. Nowadays, Realtek chipsets use the Realtek app to use the. Oh, you know, I never touched that one. That app. Nowadays, Realtek chips uses the Realtek app to use the features it used to adjust in the sound panel in Windows. I probably could have just done that. I don't even know if Realtek is on this computer. But yeah. The computer you're looking at now is my test bench. That's not where the microphone is connected. So I have a 3 computers set up. So, originally I had a computer that does everything. Now I have a computer for everything. Who knows, chat? Might have to get a computer for, VTube Studio specifically. You never know. I just gotta practice the distance and stuff. Because I think, depending on where I am, like I'm farther now. Now I'm closer. Now I'm much closer. It sounds better much closer. Louder, but still clear. But yeah. That's, something I gotta get used to. But yeah. Go back to the screen for now. So I hope you guys find this better. I'm hoping to use this as my main voice. It'll sound more consistent if I use it in videos, so... Well, it should sound, pretty good in videos. When Windows changed the drivers, it messed up a lot of things, so the app or mobile app or the chipset adjusts all the features rather than Windows sound panel. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why, I shut off the Windows updates. Because, they can mess up your drivers, which is stupid. I mean, if I need to update my computer, I'll just hard turn them on again, but still. Hopefully I don't need to do much more. But yeah. You know, there are other microphones too. I got like 3 other microphones. Or is it 2? I don't remember. I got another Blue Yeti. I even got an MV7. And I got that, what the hell is it called? The AM8. I think the AM8 is good, but, I don't think it's, well, its build quality is good. It's just made of plastic more so, but yeah. It's also kind of boxy. I mean, this microphone is big too, but it's also skinnier. So, yeah. And, yeah, I think those are the microphones I got. You know, there's another microphone that might be better than this one. I think it's called the U87AI. I think it's a $3,000 plus microphone. That's how much it costs. Now, I don't have that kind of money. I think that's stupid. That's a lot of money. I went down a rabbit hole with sound stuff because pre-2017 or so, Mobos could easily and stably nuke AC and fans via the mic input. I use a Lapel Sony Stereo 3.5 mic. Hello, I'm cheap. Hey, I mean... you gotta hustle when you gotta hustle. And sometimes cheap things do the job. Yep. Alright. Well, I guess we can watch Nintendo Direct. Did anything good come out of it? I think there was, the Metroid stuff. Apple, the onesie clip-on I have it tapped on. Ah, I see. Interesting. Let me open the, thing first. Hello, Super Bear Hero. Welcome. I hope you are doing well. They released some new games. They released games already. They didn't just announce them. That's pretty something. Yeah, well, I'll full screen this. And then we'll go to the desktop. Alright. Hopefully nothing is in the way. Hold on. This could obfuscate that small annotation. I'm you who use duct tape on everything. So, back in my college days, I had a broken laptop screen, and I had to mod my, PSP to get a screen working. I used it as my monitor. Also, I had to jumpstart the fans with my fingers because, they wouldn't start by themselves, and I didn't have compressed air or anything. I had nothing. I have thoughts on their way of handling digital, but I'll wait for the video to reveal it. I heard about that too, but we'll get to it. You're doing good. That is good. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Hey, Vector, welcome. I'm considering replacing my laptop screen. If you can do it, you can do it. But, those could be tricky because, I guess it depends on the laptop. I couldn't replace my screen. It was an old laptop. Yeah, I think I broke it last time I tried to, well, I mean, it was already broken, but, I think it was more broken than before when I tried to open it up and stuff. But yeah. Hopefully, maybe YouTube has something that can help you with that. YouTube tutorials seem to be, good for that. Oh, look, there's timestamps and stuff. That's cool. Alright, you guys ready? We're gonna go ahead and watch it. Let's see what they could have possibly shown. Hopefully the volume's okay. It's a little loud. Maybe this is good. Yeah. It's Dragon Quest. It def is. Have you seen the new NVIDIA AI thing they released in the beta? I haven't yet. I'm paid attention to GPUs since the 9070 XT, where I couldn't buy one because they made it too expensive. The one that I was looking at. I mean, I think the normal price might be okay, but I ain't paying $900 for a smelly anime girl one. The smell tax chat. Sure, they bite you. Yeah, I was thinking about the censorship too. What are they gonna do? To be honest, the only Dragon Quest game I actually finished was Dragon Quest 11. I think there was one on the DS that I played, but I couldn't I didn't play much of it. I think it had Kings in the title. But yeah, 1 and 2 remake.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's
I wish that
Nintendo
micro
Direct.
shaft surface was easier to repair.
Today,
No
we'll
one
be
drawing
providing
like
information
gaming
on
tablet
upcoming
PC is
Nintendo
nice.
Switch games.
If it's good,
We'll
it is
also
good.
have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2
I don't think the
on April
GPUs are
2nd.
getting
So
cheaper
please tune in for that as
in
well.
5 years. They probably aren't.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2
The GPU
HD
market's a
2D
pain in the
remake
ass. The whole
from Square
computer
Enix.
market's a pain in the ass.
Another
It's
character
dumb.
appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Had to get a drink.
Okay, let's see the first batch of
Even my
headlines.
jug has falling.
Escape from dire straits.
I can make a switch snapping sound with my water jug. My hydro flask. What is this?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
When you have to melt the laptop to remove the screen, you know you're fucked up. In life. GG. What's this?
Help me! Please help me, Dad!
Is she getting correction?
The latest entry
No sleep
in the
at
Eye, the
first.
Somnium Files
Konami
series
Date.
is stirring. You are
Date?
Konami Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called
He's an
Aiba
agent.
embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris,
Ah,
an internet
so you get
idol
an
who's been
anime girl
trapped
in your
a
eye.
mysterious escape
Your
game.
eye is an anime girl.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues
You get to
hidden
play the
deep within
anime
their
girl.
psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in
Konami,
an
my
explorable
brain
environment.
Konami.
Everything you learn
Finally,
will bring
useful
you
AI.
one step closer to the
Hell
truth.
yeah.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams
Well,
to rescue
the girls
Iris.
look fairly cute, so that's good.
No sleep for Konami Date from I, the Somnium Files. Launches on
Oh
the
wait,
Nintendo
isn't
Switch
I that
system, July
game
25th.
with the eye? Kinda like that one.
Unleash the supernatural.
Why do you make this game when they could have just made an anime girl eye in plain IRL? I know, right? Was this something Shin Megami Tensei related?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns.
It's an Atlas
with
game.
Remastered HD graphics
Oh,
and enhanced
it's
gameplay.
Raido.
Set in the capital
Intriguing.
city in the year
I haven't played that
20,
one.
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst
He's a
to others,
detective.
he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To
He
protect the
summoned
capital,
him.
Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time
Oh, the music
battles
is
alongside
cool.
demons you summon.
Summoning
Work with your demons to
fiends.
strike
That's
an
what you
enemy's
do
weak
in
point,
Atlas
then
games.
follow up with a powerful
If they don't
attack.
have demons,
Cooperation is the key
it
to
would be
victory. You can
strange.
even turn opposing demons into allies.
This music is dope.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
Is this original music or did they
Their
rearrange it?
powers are helpful in
I
finding
don't know,
solutions
but sounds
during
good.
investigations. Guide Raido through
I'll
a
have to
series of
check out
strange incidents
the soundtrack.
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches
Well,
on
if the game
Nintendo
is good,
Switch,
that's
June
good.
19.
As long as it's not
Pre-orders begin
censored or
later
whatever.
today on Nintendo eShop.
You can't trust anyone these days.
Consume darkness.
We're consuming darkness.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Shadow
Where you're
Labyrinth.
greeted by a yellow orb known as
True.
Puck. But
An
who is
orb?
this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious,
Consume.
maze-like world. Your battle
Hello,
for survival
Cynthia. Stay welcome
begins.
to the stream. Welcome,
As Puck
welcome.
guides you on your journey, you'll delve
Pac-Man
deeper into the expansive world.
Pac-Man
By
Metroidvania.
examining your surroundings,
Yeah, I guess
you
it
can
does
phase
kind of
shift
look like
and
that,
combine
huh?
with Puck to explore areas
Oh,
you
dude,
couldn't
they
reach
even got.
before.
It is Pac-Man
But tread
Metroidvania.
lightly. The creatures
Wow.
inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
This game might be dope.
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash
This game
powerful
does look
attacks.
interesting, though.
By consuming your
check it
prey,
out.
you'll collect resources
Dude, you're
that
literally
can then
eating
be
them.
used to enhance your abilities.
I can't believe they made
Work
something
to
like this.
uncover
It's
Puck's
pretty
true
dope.
goal. And devour enemies to survive
It's like
this
a weird
cruel
Namco
world.
Smash Bros.
Experience a
crossover
dark
game.
twist on the iconic
Oh, is there
Pac-Man
more
when
stuff?
Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July
Be interesting.
18th.
The character's name is even Puck, which is Pac-Man's
The
Japanese
rhythmic
name.
march begins.
It is. Kirby consumes
Remasters of
darkness
Patapon
and became
Patapon 2
Pac-Man.
are drumming onto
Oh, it's
Nintendo
Patapon.
Switch as one bundle.
My brother played these games.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the
These were made
Patapon
by
army. For
Japan
example,
Studios, right?
Pata,
Or am I thinking of something
advances
else?
them forward. While
Where all
Pong,
the Namco
Pong,
series
Pata
are brought into the main
has them
world.
attack.
They made it A instead
And
of
if you
E
string
because they
together
were
combos
afraid
with
of
good timing,
arcade cabinets
the
would be
Patapons
easily
enter fever mode
vandalized.
and get
Ah,
a big boost in power.
Sweeney,
From
Japan.
the horse-riding Kiba Pond to the shield-savvy
BC.
Tate Pond. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
It's a rhythm game, right?
Plus, new
Thought it
features
was.
have been added,
Looks
so
like
you
a
can
rhythm
advance
game.
to the beat of your own drum.
It sure is.
Lead the Patapons
I remember the
and
3
march
Patapon
forth.
games were
When
PSP
Patapon
exclusive.
1+2 replay
Yeah,
launches
these
on
games are
Nintendo
old
Switch,
now.
July 11th.
Oof.
Welcome
Man,
to
I'm
Zephyr
hungry.
Town,
I didn't eat anything.
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Hungry. What's
This
this?
is where your new life begins.
Is it... Oh, Story of Seasons? Is this a new game, or...
First cropping up on the Nintendo
I haven't
DS
played
system,
the Story
this
of
immersive
Seasons.
farming and life sim has no
Or
shortage
Harvest
of
Moon.
activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend
Oh,
to
it
your
has
farm while
voice
growing
acting,
crops
but
and caring for
kind of.
animals.
Them cows
Then
have
sell your
big
produce and other
heads.
wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Oh, what mic did you get, Jenny? So right now
As
I'm
bazaar
using a
sales grow,
sure
help the once
SM7B
famous market
connected to
regain
a
its former
dedicated
splendor.
computer. Excuse me.
You can also get to
Dedicated
know the
computer
locals
I'd like to spend more time
with my
you.
VC.
and maybe nurture a relationship.
So what you're
if you
hearing
find
is
that
off of
special
a
someone.
third-terry computer.
Plus,
third-terry
taking advantage
computer.
of Zephyr-Town's windy
Excuse me?
conditions can make
I
travel
can't
and
talk.
other tasks a breeze.
So none of the processing of the microphone or the VC is on my
The
main
winds of
computer.
change are coming,
What
and
you're
your
looking
new
at
life
now
on the
is my
farm
test
begins
bench,
when
which is
Story
not
of
where the
Seasons
microphone or the
Grand
VC
Bazaar
is at.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Terry
August
computer.
27th.
I'm using a 3-computer setup.
Please look forward to the latest
The
entry
voice
in the
box
Story
that I
of
call it,
Seasons series.
my main computer, and the test bench.
Next, please take a look at this.
I kind of prefer Doraemon's Story of Seasons. I see. I noticed they didn't show body type A, B selection, and a character customization. Noggin, joggin. Oh, that reminds me. Oh wait, hold on, we gotta see this. It looks decent so far. Yep. 3 computers. So originally I was gonna have a computer that does everything, but now I have a computer that, now I have computers that do
This
a
is
thing
the unknown
each.
planet Vuros.
I have computers for everything.
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Yeah, this game has been announced way back in
In order to
2017.
survive and escape this planet that she was
been a
unexpectedly
while.
transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to
I
carve
mean,
a path forward.
The world's completely different since they announced it. Isn't it? New Mikey. Oh, ho,
She's not
Nodokai, welcome
alone,
to
though.
the stream. I
Abhorrent
hope you are
alien
doing
creatures
well.
living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
New Mike Gaming. Yep. It's the podcast Mike. The SM7B. I probably didn't even need this. Who knows? It looks cool.
As she
What's
explores
this?
the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers,
Aw, shit.
psychic abilities.
She became a psychic.
These powers allow Samus to operate
Well,
mechanisms
that's cool.
and to open
Ridley is
doors.
screwed now.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the
Ah.
power of her mind.
It's like a homing missile, except you use
But
your
why
brain.
were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
You can control clocks. Wow. Chosen one, we welcome you. You're not speaking English, though. Oh, that's it. At least you get to be a ball.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros?
Well,
Threads
I'll give you
intertwining
spoilers,
beyond
Jack.
space and time
She saves
are
the
beginning to
world,
weave a new tale.
right? The game does look good, though. Man, Doom is being different. Yeah. If Nintendo wasn't so scared, they should give Samus glory kills. Why do I have a $400 mic just lying around? Well, because it's a hand-me-down and I didn't realize it was so good. So, a bit of history about the SM7B.
It looks like even more.
If I'm not
challenges
mistaken,
await
it came out in the
Samus.
90s, right?
We hope you're looking forward
I think
to
the original
exploring
SM7
Samus's
came
new
out
psychic abilities.
long before a
Okay,
lot of us were born,
Let's
I
move on
think.
to some more headlines.
I think. I gotta look at the
Ready
dates
to
later.
stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab
You might as well
coffee
copy
shop
Halo
that
2 at this point.
transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Well, I mean, as long as the game is
potionista
good.
Of the cursed cafe, you'll
I am a
craft
ball, but with
concoctions for
legs and
Disney
arms,
villains
I am
and
round. You're
get to know
Kirby,
them in a new
or you're
light.
Jigglypuff.
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve
What's
them
this
to
game?
your villainous visitors,
What?
including
It's cool.
Ursula
It's
and Gaston.
Ursula.
With help from Yzma, you can
Yzma?
upgrade your ingredients to produce
I
some
like the,
wildly wicked creations.
Emperor's
The
Groove.
potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
So how will
Who
Disney
knows
ruin
what
this?
mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch
is what
later
it's called.
today. Summon a
As long as they
spellbinding
don't
adventure.
retcon Samus was actually born in it. They better not do that shit.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive
Metroid,
to
the
master
copy
the
Deus Ex, and
magical
System
arts.
Shock.
During class,
I
use
haven't played
magic
Deus
circles
Ex
to perform
Or
rituals,
System Shock.
fly on brooms, and learn
Hold on,
advanced
there's
techniques
brooms
to
here?
go from
Or the
witch in
anime
training
girls?
to
What's this?
skilled spellcaster. There's also
Ah,
plenty
it's a
to
bike.
do outside of class.
It's a,
Hang out with friends at
scooter,
their homes.
actually.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
The trend of reading gayness into
Or use the spells you've learned
Into
to craft
historical
and sell
figures.
original items.
But yeah, some
Plus,
people
up to
do
4
that.
players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to
Very
graduation
Kiki's
and
delivery
beyond.
service.
Are you ready for a
And more
spellbinding
adventure
journey?
RPG shooters, not your dumb shooters like Halo and Doom.
Enrollment begins when
I like to
Witchbrook
think
flies on
she has some
Nintendo
DNA of
Switch
Chozo,
this
but
holiday.
I can't read the mind of a Metroid creator.
Action, adventure, and arcade
I don't know why I said
games await.
creator.
Set off on a
It's a
fantastical
creator.
mission to eliminate a mysterious
What's this?
deity.
Eternal
In
Life
this
of
hand-drawn
Gold Man.
platforming
Get to
adventure,
play as
you'll
an old
explore an
man.
expansive archipelago where nightmares
It's
and
rare when you
wonders
play an
collide.
old man.
Upgrade your
He's
trusty
old,
cane
right?
with magical parts.
He's not
Then
40
use
years
its
old
abilities
with,
to find your own path
white
through
hair
the
already.
enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets
Robo
the
Lolly says
archipelago holds?
creator.
Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Interesting.
Celebrate the 40th
It's
anniversary
Gradius.
of Gradius with a collection of
Glad-
arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the
Gradius.
series.
Excuse
Titles
me.
include Gradius, Salamander,
It's just DuckTales
Life
NES. Old
Gradius
man with
2.
time powers.
Gradius
Doctor
3,
Who.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions.
I swear to God,
and
they
launch
censored
years.
parodies. They didn't show
Plus,
parodies,
take
did
the
they?
helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
We should play that one day. Parodies.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August
Be
7th.
pretty cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle
They
to
don't
the beat
have
in Rift
parodies.
of the Necro Dancer.
Oh.
Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight
They
monsters
should put
in
parodies
rhythm-based
on
combat.
Switch, but
Keep the
yeah, they might
cadence going
censor it.
with epic boss battles, quirky minigames,
Gradius was
remixed
cool.
stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste
I assume
Music
she's
Pack
some sort of hybrid
DLC.
or cyber Brazilian left
Be on the lookout for
unexplained.
more DLC in the future.
Yeah,
Rift of
that's
the
pretty
Necro
much
Dancer
what I am.
launches on Nintendo Switch later
I
today.
am neither cat nor fish.
Let's see what's in store.
What are we seeing in store? Animal Crossing?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
No, it's-
a brand new entry in the
Why I
Tamagotchi
say
Connection
that?
series.
It's Tamagotchi.
There
I actually
are
never played a
stores
Tamagotchi
galore.
game.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish
But if
pearly
this is
whites
good, it's
solo
good.
Or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
Oh, it's
12
those,
wonderful
what do you
stores
call
need
those
your help.
treats? Those colored
Provide
treats
good
that look
customer
really
service
good.
to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so,
better sell
you get to
poop
meet
in this
more
game.
Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over
Parodies
100
will never
new
get
and
re-released
classic
just
Tamagotchi,
because
business
of
is
that one
sure
scene where
to
a
be
giant
booming.
woman's butt squishes
Get
a
ready to
boss.
set up shop
Yeah.
when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Man, we really need the world to not be lame. It's Pokemon. I'm not actually too hyped, but if the game is good, that's a good. It's hard to get hyped for
Welcome to
Pokemon these
Pokemon
days.
Legends ZA, a
I
new
know this
title
is
in the
Legends,
Pokemon
but who
series.
knows?
You'll begin
There's
your
no
adventure by
Cyndaquil.
choosing
You
one of
guys know
3
why
partner
Cyndaquil
Pokemon.
isn't here, right? He couldn't beat
setting
the
is
allegations,
Metropolis,
champ.
that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to
The
coexist,
new
a
mascot
company
for
named
Abyss.
Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban
Who's the
redevelopment
mascot
plan.
of Abyss?
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives
What
of the
Abyss?
Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Pokemon that it didn't get a Brazilian Portuguese translation.
Scattered all over town
Ah.
are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can
XY
live
was so fun.
comfortably,
I do
even
enjoy
within the
X and
city.
Y. What I don't like
You can
about
catch
X and Y
Pokemon
though
here.
is, there was a lot of lag in them, a few slowdowns
But they might be hostile.
on the
If you sense
in
trouble,
the games on the
get to
3DS.
safety. There are
Which
Pokemon that live outside wild
Some
zones too.
could have forgave them since it was like one of their
Some of
I shouldn't
them
say it's
can
their
even be
first
found
3D game,
on rooftops.
or maybe it is. I don't know. I think Coliseum and
People
XD
Pokemon live
and
easygoing lives in Lumio
Battle
City.
Revolution and
But
Stadium were
when
by a
night
different
falls,
team, right?
the
I don't
city's aura
remember.
transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in
Now
the
though,
tournament.
they don't have an excuse for their 3D
The
games
ZA
being
Royale.
unoptimized and looking like
Trainers
shit
await
though.
in battle zones.
They don't have that excuse. They're way too big for that and too old for that too.
If you're spotted, they'll
They've done
challenge you
this
to
for a
battle.
while. I never got into Pokemon. I know more about
Strike
Power World than
first before being
Pokemon.
seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Well, Power World
During
is
battles,
fun.
Using a super effective move at
The
the right
mainstream
moment is key.
games, though, are. I mean, if you enjoy them, that's
And
fine.
with
But I
Mega
can't.
Evolution, some
I
Pokemon
stopped at
can
Ultra
power up
Moon, so
even more.
for sure easy for me.
You'll
I love
start
my
at rank
bacon
C
bird.
and work
The
your way up
bacon
to
bird.
rank A.
First mainline 3D.
Trainers who reach the top
Proper
are
first
said to
3D
have a
still
wish
Stadium
granted.
and, yeah. Stadium 2. And there was Coliseum and XD.
Day
There was
and
Battle
night
Revolution.
are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets
Did they
waiting to
rebuff
be
his
uncovered.
ability?
What will you
um,
find on your adventure?
Talonflame?
Pokemon
I remember it
Legends
used to be
ZA
dumb cheap.
launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Pokemon is lame. Fight me.
In Lumio City,
I
in
won't
game
fight
set,
you there.
The aura transforms between
But
day
just
and
remember,
night.
there was a time where
It seems there are
Pokemon
even
was
more
fun.
secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more
I mean, this
information
game is
in the future.
probably fun.
Next.
But I gotta know
please
more
take a look
about
at
it.
this.
They gotta put more megas and stuff.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
What?
doesn't have a big, epic story,
Ooh.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Why is she
You wanna
doing that?
see?
Is that because it's the rhythm?
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
I played Pokemon GBGC and DS all lame. Oof. Duck.
It sounds easy,
It is rhythm
but the
heaven.
timing is super tricky.
I see. Well, that's cool.
Maybe you could try it in
I'm
time
sure
to a
some
rhythm.
people will enjoy that. I guess with all these rhythm games, it had to come back.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Mm. Hmm?
With
The
practice,
music
you might
almost
even be able to
changed.
play it with your eyes closed.
How do you play Duckin' on Switch? Hold on the controls like a gun. It has a, I know the Joy-Cons have,
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
stuff. They don't Do they even work with them? I don't remember.
Rhythm Heaven
I haven't used my Joy-Cons in a long time, so I never really used the Joy-Cons like a Wii U remote. So I don't know.
That was Rhythm Heaven
I know they
Groove,
got some
a
stuff in it that
brand new entry
makes
in the
you
Rhythm
do
Heaven
stuff.
series. It includes
Moving
lots of music
gyroscopes
produced
and all
by
that
renowned
stuff.
Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms
So
do
it
you
does
think you'll
emulate
hear?
a Wii pointer.
We hope you're
That's what I
looking forward to
thought. You seem to be having more rhythm
Next,
games this year.
We have news about the
Yeah.
use of digital games on your system.
I suck at most rhythm
Please
games,
take a
so...
look.
Which can't play AAA games, so
With
they have
game
to bring
cards,
back
You
rhythm
can put a game
games.
featuring Mario in
Let
this
me be
Nintendo
honest,
Switch system, and a Legend of
a
Zelda
lot of
game in this one.
AAA plus
Freely inserting the games you have
oh,
on
this is
hand
what you
into-
guys are talking about, right? Let's back up for a sec. Witcher 3 runs on Switch. It does, doesn't it? Even less excuse for, Pokemon to not run well. Masters. Oh, hey, Jaro, welcome to the stream. Yep, we are now going to look at the virtual game card stuff. Too bad CDPR couldn't optimize Witcher 3 to run decently on the gaming PCs. Witcher 3 is old now. Now I think about it. But yeah. Optimization with these AA Plus games have been dropping so bad. I argue on console as well, so... But I hope you are doing well, Jaro. More DRM nice. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. Keep in mind that the 2013 Xbox One was in controversy because Microsoft planned to make that. To make it that you had to verify when you gave a copy of your game to a friend. Sony dunked on with a commercial that was just passing discs to a friend. Keep the context in mind. Keep this context in mind. A good microphone will not fix a speech impediment. That is my advice to you. I tried running Witcher 3 when I got my 1660 like 5 years ago. It ran okay, but it bored me to death. I tried playing The Witcher 1, but I remember it froze on me once. And I think I also got stuck. So I didn't, I didn't finish The Witcher 1. Oof. Here we go.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system,
That's how it
and a Legend of
is.
Zelda game in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Well, yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Sounds cool,
Well,
right?
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
But what is it really?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Mm-hmm.
When purchasing
The
the digital
Legend
version
and-
of the game, it will
Yeah,
be
it's a
loaded onto your
$70
system
game.
as a virtual game
Actually,
card,
at the game, I haven't played it
allowing
yet.
you to play that title.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
So, like... Damn, I had a thought in my head.
If you have two Nintendo
I forgot
Switch
what I was
systems,
gonna say.
can
Damn it.
eject a
Whatever.
virtual
An
game
internet
card from
connection
one
is required when
and load
only
it onto the
loading
second.
and ejecting.
Now
Only
you
when
can play
loading and
this game on the
ejecting. That's
second
your first
system,
red flag,
wherever
right?
and whenever you want. Just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual
Uh-huh.
game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
So, At the
Local
very
communication
least,
with
you
your
can put
second system
multiple
is
games
required,
on them,
but only
but
the
seems
first
to be
time.
up to 9. But you need to, from
You
what
can
I
also
understand, when you boot it, you need to be near the switch that had the game. Is that right?
Systems. Local
'Cause, what the
communication
hell's
with your
the
second
point of,
system is required, but only the first time.
So what happens, like, a scenario, right? Let's say, you want to get a game from a friend. Physical game, right? Or in this case, virtual game card, whatever. It's like, yeah, bro, I'll give you a Zelda. Let me just, put in my game card and give it to you. And you could be on your merry way to, like, the other side of the world. And then you forget to do this. Which I wouldn't be surprised if most normies would forget to do this part, right? And then you go and try and play the game and you can't. There'll probably be many such cases. Oh hey Coco, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. I tried running Witcher 3 when I got my 60s. I read that, my bad. 1 was the best and still mixed bag. It probably is. Not exactly just a part, but what if I want to play the same digital game on both systems? Oh yeah, you can't just put in any system apparently. Yeah, that's another thing to bring up. Yes, if publishers would just accept piracy and live with it. They thought about that. You can only lend a game to family friends for 16 days. And it gives it back to you. However, they don't explain what would happen if you're out of Wi-Fi and you're lent a game is on a Switch that is not near you. But yeah, they just, this is just weird. Almost pointless. Too many. It's just DRM.
You can also lend out
Central.
virtual game cards.
I'm assuming what they don't want is you just load up games. Load up games, right? And then you sell the virtual game card. That's probably what they don't want. But it's still stupid overall. Because, it just seems
your
like a
Nintendo
bunch of
account, family group
inconveniences
members.
for normal
Connect to your family
use.
group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending
Uh-huh.
and who you're lending it to.
Yeah, that's the, yeah, that's the other thing, that game shares stuff.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
So I guess if you
You
wanted
can only
to
lend
punish
one
your
game at a
kid,
time
you
to a
can just
particular person.
take it away.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will
That's-
automatically return to you,
2
making digital
weeks.
games even easier to use.
Don't know why it
Virtual
has
game card.
to be capped though. To 2 weeks. So yeah, that was that. Nothing I'm actually excited for, and it's just more DRM and unnecessary. I guess it's not really that different than, it's just stupid. Now let's make a worse console. Never. Wait, hold on. I skipped comments. Is on a Switch that is. Yeah. Nintendo before just add this beast piece of block with a red panel to play new games. Now let's make a worse console. Never play previous games. That what the Switch 2 is gonna be? I don't know. Although, I'm guessing that, this stuff will work on the Switch 2 as well. Will be for the Switch 2 as well, I assume. I don't know about Switch 2 games, but, I guess we'll see. No, it can't work like that, can it? 'Cause, if it has a notch on it, or whatever, you wouldn't be able to put it in, the Switch 1. If it has Switch 2 games, I assume they would have thought of that. It looks like syncing authentication code, so you buy something, it has a code, you transfer it, gets an extra code. With master server vetting authentication, all of this is just control over your purchase in some futile attempt to curb piracy. They all do the most unnecessary shit against piracy, it's stupid. Well, they will do all. Anyways, really, Fist sale would force him to treat digital stuff like physical. This doesn't feel like physical at all. It just feels like and stuff. Imagine they start doing this with like retail copies, right? Like the first copy you get is like, oh, we can sync this to your own console, and then you start giving that same copy out, right? But you would need the original console was synced to verify it. That's what I would be worried about most, right? You know, I mentioned this before, but physical games are kind of half dead already. Sort of. Maybe not the Switch cartridges themselves, maybe, but if physical has DRM on it, then what the hell's the point? Do you really own your games? What's it like being a kid who grew up with this stuff and discovering PC games where you just get a zip file and you can copy all you want? So I can tell you what's that like. It's pretty dope. Having a PC and then sailing the 7 seas and then trying to run games on your crappy computer. Awesome. There's Fit Girl on the repacks. On Nintendo Direct, I didn't watch it yet. We seem to be 3/4 through. Let's see. This doesn't feel like physical, it feels like a bat simulation, right? Don't worry, someone at Nintendo will probably make on-disc verification a thing. So, modern gaming moment, right? Was it the PlayStation 4? I saw someone on stream. They tried to play Persona 5 after a long while, they had to connect to the internet. That might have been a digital copy, but still. That's why I'm gonna assume is the case with physical games. Probably. Soon, otherwise. I have a PS4. I haven't used it in a while, though. There seems to be some latency delay. Whatever. On the voice. First sale, I mean... It means all they vet is purchased and then revet it now on hardware. That was, yeah, that's what I thought. It was PlayStation. Let's watch more. Oops, wrong mouse.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems
It's a load of
as
crap
well
and
as
it's
to Nintendo
pointless.
Switch 2 systems.
That's how I see it.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
You're better off just
Let's
buying
take a
the
look
physical
at more
game.
Nintendo Switch games.
What's this? Games. Is that High on Life? That is what that is called. That is a mouth. That thing's got a big mouth. First sale would make DRM have single instance ownership thing, so you can easily transfer to another. No fuss, no muss, no extra fees like a physical thing. Even PC have non-online games that need to verify you with one-time online DRM checker. That is true. Steam does that, right? Yeah, Steam isn't perfect, as convenient as it is. Bloodborne works on emulators, no need for PS4 anymore, lol. I respect people who give DRM free copies up front and says have fun. They actually respect us, exactly. That is why GOG is good.
Saga Frontier 2 is
Jaro
venturing onto
knows.
Nintendo Switch.
What's this?
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer.
Me, Gusta?
Two heroes.
That's what
whose
I heard.
fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Less Steam, more Ginerva and
Experience the
well,
original
yeah, it's
story,
true.
along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
This is a game.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
This game
And
good? I
transfer
don't
stats
know.
to allies through the parameter
They
inheritance
just call
system.
me Gusta or something.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Yay.
What histories will you uncover through the ages?
What is that?
Saga
A,
Frontier 2
something in
Remastered
trees, yeah.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Saga Frontier 2. What it's called.
Monumental adventures await.
I can smell the
Embark on
censorship from
peaceful
here. Is
journeys
that being censored?
across
That
this series
sucks.
of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning
This
landscapes to
reminds me
manipulate,
of
optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to
that
unfold.
one Atlas
In
game.
Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for
The
forgiveness,
one with
while
the cute
outsmarting the
blonde
enigmatic
girl
crow
with the
people.
short pigtails.
A different journey awaits
That
in
one?
Monument Valley 2. Guide
This
Rose
was
in
that
her
Toad
adventure
game.
through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games
It's
contain
50-50
all their
if they
additional
will censor.
chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
Well, that's cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
For me,
eShop.
E-
And
Echo Chrome on the
help
PS3.
Muir on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail
There's
on
a lot
Nintendo
of
Switch
Monument
this
Valleys.
summer.
What's this? Golf? Oh, it's a cute anime girl. It's not Mario this time. We almost got an
Brand new
upskirt
entry
too.
in Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, we got an upskirt.
Time your button press just right.
That's pretty
and
dope.
Take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins,
Whoa, the balls can do
and
tricks.
other special shots. In the single-player
Was this a
challenge
PSP
mode,
game?
compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals.
Well,
to become
probably is
the
because the
ultimate
girls
golfer.
look pretty cool.
In
Yeah, it
wacky
happens
golf,
twice.
Your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall.
I know that golf
It's golf
skirts
that's
have
not quite par for the course.
safety shorts usually,
Up to
but
4
still.
golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Interesting.
So just relax
Oh, look, 2 nickels.
and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Yes, this will be the highlight of this stream. Yep. The timestamp for this is
Unite some of Marvel's
about an
greatest
hour and
superheroes
3 minutes
in the
in.
fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including
I
the
was
likes
told
of the
about
spectacular
this.
Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take
I
on
heard
the
that, was it
From
this
close
game
quarters
that
combatants to
T-Lopes
aerial
was
races,
working on
you can
this?
mix and match a variety of heroes
The
for an
music,
amazing
I
array
mean,
of
he was
possibilities.
working on the music for this
and
game.
swap between your team of 2 at any time.
Yeah, you
Take
told me
advantage of
about
your
it.
team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus,
If T-Lopes
up to
is
4
working on the
players can
music,
assemble
then
for local or
definitely
online co-op
it's
play.
good. At
The
least I
battle
think
for
it
the
was
fate
him.
of the
I could be
Marvel
thinking of
Universe
something
begins
else.
when Marvel Cosmic
But the game
Invasion
does look good.
launches on the Nintendo Switch
It's kind
system
of weird
this
that we're
holiday.
seeing good Marvel games as of late, huh?
That was
Marvel Rivals, and I
Cosmic
guess it
Invasion,
is too.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Mm-hmm. Considering it's cape shit, I hope it's good. What's this? It's a... Ew, you farted! Gross. This is it. Are those knees? They're knees with the different shader. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, it's Tomodachi Life. People were hyped for this. I never played a Tomodachi game. Bruh, the perspective.
Did you want to talk?
Is that AI?
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi
I look
Life
forward to the
Living
memes
Dream,
this will make.
the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
That is something to look forward to
In the
indeed.
trailer, we saw
Never
new
underestimate
characters
the
living on
power
an
of
island out at
nostalgia.
sea.
Fair.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's
I did not
Nintendo
expect
Direct
this
so
game to
far.
happen, but I'm glad it did. Yeah, this seems to be the highlight of this
Final
direct.
announcement is something
Oh,
a
wait,
little
there's
different
another
that's
one.
Not a game.
Not to just
Here's Mr.
avoid small
Miyamoto
children
to
to
introduce it.
proprietary ownership of. Really now?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
I see.
Thank you for
It's
watching
Miyamoto.
today's Nintendo Direct.
He's still
Since
here.
2011, Nintendo Direct has
Doing
delivered
just
Nintendo
fine.
news directly to you. And now, these
Is it
presentations
Smash
have grown into an
Bros?
event that many people watch.
Is
Thank
it
you all very much.
movie related?
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct
Oh,
presentations.
I thought there was one more
But
thing.
we're
Was
also
there?
launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you
Thought there
directly.
was. Oh,
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
okay.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view
Eh.
different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo
What's
games
this?
and characters every day.
Well, that's.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April
Oh yeah, I
2nd,
almost forgot. They did announce another
news
direct.
about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today
No,
will
we
be
don't need
available
more
to download on
bloatware,
smart
but they
devices
seem to
later
want
today.
more bloatware.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Another
all
calendar
I have
app,
to share.
though.
I hope you
It
enjoy
doesn't
using
sound
Nintendo
hype.
Today.
YouTube put a
That's all
note
for
about
today's
climate
Nintendo
change
Direct.
on my last stream here.
Thank you
Why
for
did they
watching.
do that? I guess your streams are so powerful they'll change the climate. So that was a Nintendo Direct. I do think that there was some cool stuff in here. But yeah. Obviously, Metroid. I'll be looking forward to. I guess I'll be looking. What's the word I'm looking for? I'll be checking this out. Pokemon. I'll probably take a look at the Marvel beat 'em up that they showed. And I guess Tomodachi too. If I were to play it, I guess I would try this game, yeah. Oh, definitely the virtual game card stuff is, Remember Alarmo? Alarmo. Alarmo. If I remember it. I also don't remember it. If that's the same. Oh, wait, it's right here. Oh, it's a Nintendo sound clock. I do remember this. One sec. Let me go back to the main screen. Would love to play the Marvel game with you sometime. We could. If I get it, which, we'll see. Right now I'm broke. Game's probably not out yet, but whatever. I don't know, maybe that was the stream where chat was saying it's not real and I agreed with them. I see. It's pissing me off how they'll embrace Android and iOS, but God forbid we ask for PC support. Yeah, I don't really get that. If piracy is what they're worried about, that can be done on Android. You should play Tomodachi Life on the 3DS emulator. That is something that could be done. I remember that clock doesn't work if you have two people sleeping in the same bed. What, really? Wow. Talk about needing to be pure. Wow. Why would you do such a thing? Does that actually mess up my, stream? Because that would be pretty bad. Whatever. Yeah, I don't really have, anything else to do. I'll probably show up, like, after the stream or whatever. But yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. But, for some reason, I feel like the VC is losing quality. Or it's just me, I don't know. It's still way better than it was before, but still. But, I could have used this in videos otherwise. Sounds the same? The latency just dropped off a little bit between me and the VC. He can hear the sound. He can see the sound. It's quite something. Pretty high skilled. Maybe I'll take a break and we'll play something. How's that sound? I think, I still have Warriors Abyss. They released, new characters from, the Taylor series. Apparently. We can check those out, I guess. I shall return about 5 minutes. So, 1:20, 6 minutes. Oh, hi, Echo James. I was about to take a break, but I'll be back in 5 minutes. But welcome to the stream. I shall return. I'm back. I am indeed returned. I hope you guys, are still doing well. You didn't miss me too much, right? So yeah, there's actually some DLC characters now. So yeah, you can see, my head's in the way, but, you can play Sophie, Yumiya, and Ryza. I am back indeed. Oh, jeez. One sec. I can't mute as easily, because this microphone doesn't have a mute button. Kinda sucks. So, something I should mention, right? So there's a game called Warriors All-Stars. Sophie was actually in that one. So technically she's a returning character. But her and her are new. Oh jeez. And something else to mention is they added these Jin characters not too long ago. They weren't in the release of this game, so they're here now. But yeah, we get to play as girls. So which one should we play, chat? Speaking of Yumiya, do you guys know if that game is censored? Because from what I understand, advertising is censored as fuck. But I saw an upskirt in, the game itself. So I don't know. Yeah, there's 3 tailored characters to play. One is technically returning from, Warriors All-Stars. I don't know if Yumiya is censored. If it isn't, I would like to get it, but, I don't know. Oh, I should retweet the stream. If you guys happen to like the stream, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Especially if you like the voice. I think it is better. In some way. But yeah, man. Let's see. I guess I can remind it as well. There we go. Alright. So, which one should I play, chat? We got 3 choices. One has really thick thighs. Hey, Ginerva, I see your voice isn't glitching up anymore. Guess you fix it. You know, it took me 2 months. 2 months. And still, this isn't perfect, but you know what I had to do? 1, I got this SM7B, which is a $400 microphone. And 2, I made a whole computer dedicated for the, microphone and the VC. So I have a 3 computer set up now. Welcome. I hope you are doing well. And something to note, I'm not actually sure if I can use this voice on Discord. I'm not sure unless I can get the capture card to read as a microphone. I don't know. Is that possible? I'm not really good at Discord or whatever. Or Element, or use Element. You're probably making a speech of, let's use Element right now. Which is fine. I don't mind using it. But I know you. If no one will pick, I will pick. Ryza has thick thighs, right? Well, I guess they all have good thighs. can always plug the headphone out from the VC computer into the mic input. The headphones from... Ah, you see, that's the thing. There are no headphones in my, VC computer. I'm hearing this directly off the capture card through OBS. If I close OBS, I can't, no one can hear me. Not even I can hear me. All the noise that I hear now is coming through my headphones, through my main computer's, audio mixer. Which is connected to... The computer has 2 capture cards connected. So I got 3 sound sources, technically. Because of the 3 PC setup. I guess we're playing, Yumiya because, no one wanted to choose. That's fine. So how's she playing, huh? Oh, they put music in here too. Oh, that's her charge attack. We gotta see her moveset. We don't have her full moveset yet, hold on. We have to unlock it by, increasing this specifically up to here. You can see her set here. But yeah, we have to unlock the rest of it. That's dedication, thank you. Also, yeah, I'm doing alright, that's good. Been dealing with someone who's social defense Nintendo, and I have to defend Soini. Yeah, to defend Soini. I will say though, Nintendo has been, doing some naughty things. I'm not really hyped for the virtual game card thing, that's for sure. So this is her normal. This is Yumi's normal. This is her first charge. This is her first combo charge. Another charge. 1, 2, 3. That is her set. This is Yumi. This is the one that people want to see upskirts of. But I saw an upskirt in the main game, so I'm gonna say censor that. Because I think the advertisements for the game, she did a weird pose and her skirt was in the way. And everyone on Twitter was saying it's censored. Which leads me to believe that there's a demand to see under Yumi's skirt. So we want, that, slash icon. Actually, what? Okay, so she has wind and slash by default. Or is it slay element? Slay element. Skirts exist for one reason and one reason only. Hi Latara, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Also, actually, because I don't trust Discord either. That's why I don't say certain information on it. But that's probably because I'm not trustful of the internet in general. Yeah, I have some absurd daisy chain stuff because this is the only way I can get this voice working. Let's see. At least the Element app actually boots on my computer now. The last computer I had, it wouldn't load. I don't really know why, no, it wouldn't let me install it. If I recall, I don't remember exactly why. But on this computer it's installed, so if I open it again, it better work. Thank you so much. It took me a long time to get a working voice. 2 months. I probably lost a lot of goodwill and stuff. Probably by some people, that I thought were cool over it. The whole voice thing. Even me complaining about the voice thing probably, made some people go, but I still have a pretty good amount of, fans here. And you guys are, here, even at my low point, so I appreciate it very much. You guys are way past cool. I don't know what Signal is. E2E encryption. Element is formerly known as Riot Messenger. Not like Riot Games, Riot Messenger, whatever it is. Is it? Is it owned by the CCP? I don't know, who owns Element? We gotta beat him up. We also gotta see her, Muso attack as well. But yeah, she seems really, she kills enemies really fast. Doesn't she? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hopefully Discord or an Element don't, put too much stress on the PC enough to mess up the VC. Because if it does, that would suck. This is a VC I was, using originally at the beginning of the, year. Or the end of January. Where it was good. But I had occasional bzzz. But it's not doing that here. So I worry that if I run anything else, it'll do that again. Matrix is too web-based for my comfort. I see. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't share direct personal information on Discord, even in DMs. Because, yeah. You wanna know also doesn't help? A lot of people are tech illiterate, and they don't recognize scams or viruses or anything. The mere fact that so many people fell for those Discord and Twitter scams, you know, the specific ones like, oh, I report your account by accident and stuff like that, is appalling to me. And it also sucks because if hackers get those accounts and DMs those accounts, those hackers can look at the DMs. That's another reason why I don't trust the Discord DMs. Because people get hacked too easily. We're gonna use her Musu now. Yay! Oh, it's British? I know Hatsune Miku won't be there. On Element. Hatsune Miku doesn't talk to British people. Her normals have more, wait, than I thought they would. Those, yeah. Element is developed powerful. I am finished reading the comment, my bad. But it's open source so you could just make your own client, thus prevent any prying eyes. Else bakes right into Element. That's good. Even if you know what you're doing, you can't trust your friends. Keep your info safe, right? Sometimes. Let's see. We need more of this. How much we have? Okay, so we unlocked her chain, but we still don't have the EX attacks. We have all this. That's her all her normal chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's her, 5th charge attack. That's her 6th one she does in the air. Pretty dope. That's exactly what happened with Signal. Some US government officials were using it, and one of their staffers accidentally added journals to the group. Oof. Yeah, you also gotta be careful of them FBI agents and those government officials and those journalists. They'd be everywhere. I never heard of Signal, so... But yeah, I guess the government knows more than I do. Which is probably not good. Oh well. Let's see. Where's all the sleigh thingies? Oh, the General Yun, he's good. If I bet people before they join, you can't see the posting calls unless you were in the room since its inception. You can't see what we posted. I noticed. I am censored for seeing all the cute and funny stuff before I joined. I can hear the mic difference. Yep. Oh, hello, Bash. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Yumiya in Warriors Abyss. I hope you are doing well. Of course I'm cute and funny. If I was not cute and funny, then I would not be Ginerva. I mean, I'm not strictly cute and funny. I like to have a personality. I know there's a lot of bully VTubers that do the same thing. But they gotta do more to stand out. I mean, I don't really have much of a personality either, but in my case, I'm a tech tuber, so I can stand out from that. Yeah. I'm doing okay. Woke up from a nap. Is this like Dynasty Warriors spin-off game? So it's a Dynasty Warriors roguelite. It's I think it's $30 on Steam. The A Taylor update is free, as well as the Jin Dynasty update, but their costumes aren't free. I believe Yumiya and Ryza and Sophie get swimsuit alts, and I think they get schoolgirl alts as well. I tell everyone who complains that it's for privacy and no one can see the past posts. Other than that, it's free speech all the way, baby. I see. Alright. What does our moveset look like? We still need 3 more of these. We can unlock her full set. But she seems really good already. Ow. It kinda sucks not having a real mute button. But the allergy season's kicking in. The internet is a wonderful place. It used to be better. So you know. The internet used to be way past fun. Now everyone has to go underground to do normal things on the internet. I just say cutting me into a corn cob that looks like a bunny. Seems accurate. You know, they should put a mute button on this, audio mixer. There's no mute button on it. I'll probably upgrade my main audio, interface anyway and probably use my current one in the other computer in the future. But for now, this'll work. Might even sound better in the, Focusrite. It hasn't to trust Koei Tecmo. They burnt a lot of goodwill. They sure did. That's why I was asking if Yumiya was censored or not. It seems like the advertisements, like her skirt in particular, I don't know if it technically counts as censorship, but she has her leg up in a weird pose and her skirt's covering her, the cool part. So just kind of made a demand for an upskirt. But I saw an upskirt in the game. And even then, you can't even trust that because they can put a censorship patch. Oh, there was something I almost forgot to say. So there's a game that came out called Inzoi, I think. I don't remember exactly what I was gonna say about that, but I remember I was gonna talk about that game. How come you don't stream on multiple platforms? Well, yeah, restream expensive and, I feel like if I do that, it's gonna drop some stream quality somewhere. Otherwise, I would probably be streaming here and maybe Rumble. I don't know. It's a little... Wait, that's Nobunaga, that's not Lubu. Yeah, it's a Sims-like game. I don't really know what to think about it. I don't know if I should get it or not. But, yeah. So, Koei Tecmo has a, that new Dio, was it a DOA Extreme game? I think it was. That does not seem to be getting a localization, which is probably good. But, yeah. Caster is pretty cheap. Both Dingus and I use it. The quality is very good. Cheap as in a one-time payment. So some of those things are subscription-based. Which is not based, by the way. Gonna beat him up. Well, I know you probably don't like Twitch, but I like to stream there sometime. You see, there's probably a demand for me to stream on Twitch because I have a Twitter audience. And Twitter seems to bias more on Twitch. But, maybe one day we'll see. It's just that Twitch, I mean, YouTube isn't better with rules, but, Twitch is a really weird platform. I wouldn't be surprised if I get banned there first, if anything happens. But who knows? The new DOA Extreme will not be available outside Asia, and that sucks ass. They'll probably just censor it, to oblivion if they do. I think, what should be done is, oops. What should be done is, if we can do fan translations and use AI, that's probably the best we could get. Like a translation mod or something, if it's possible. Hello, Pizza Parker, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I will say though, this new voice stuff is definitely boosting my confidence. 2 months of being slogged. It was not good. It was holding up my video content too. YouTube is better for long-term growth and monetization. I will say though that if my YouTube ever goes down, like for anything, I like to think I would have a big YouTube audience there that I could, at the very least, have a presence on Twitter. I don't know if they'll come to Rumble. I'm sure some people might. They'd probably be more likely to go to Twitch. I don't know. Rumble Studio is free, but you are required to stream on it whenever you do a stream. What does that mean? Meaning, if you stream, you have to stream on Rumble? Caster, yeah, you have to pay once a year, but it's cheaper than others. Once a year isn't too bad. It depends. Let's see. Crystal saplings. I already have a bunch of them. Some stuff. Maybe not the... Probably would like more tears of blood. But there doesn't seem to be anything for that. Increase attack for charge attacks by 5% every time you clear your face. This could be good, actually. You have to stream on them. I see. It's always good to spread your eggs in several. Hold on. I don't trust Twitch, period. I don't blame you. Let's say you have the same bullshit monetization policy as YouTube. So with YouTube, YouTube isn't consistent with their rules. I guess Twitch isn't either, but, like, Tiger, for example, right? I seen, people do tamer. I mean, his content, I think, was tame compared to others, even though I haven't watched his content much. But other stuff was still up, so I have no idea. Ah, yes, spread your eggs. Mixed Twitch and YouTube. Yes, yes. Oh, for that. He has shorts on TikTok or Instagram. I don't know if I want to grow on TikTok, but I understand that, TikTok was good for growth. I don't know if it still is. I should probably change the formation. What do you recommend? For every attack, for every bolt. We only got 2 bolts. Go to a huge game, of course you don't know which audience you'll get. So I saw the analytics when my shorts blew up. Right? And that's why I have way over 1,000 subs, by the way. Which, mind you, they didn't seem to check out my other content. But, I think like 40% of them were females. Which is interesting. But now that I know that, you don't know what audience you'll get. Interesting. Short form content is to try and appeal to your main content, and I failed miserably to that. The femboy did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. That is true. Yeah, YouTube really messed up there. Yes, karaoke's are legendary. TikTok is really hard to grow because it attracts normies that don't even like this kind of content, which is annoying. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm not really, too sure on growing on TikTok. Stream wherever you want, but you need to stream on Rumble regardless. Live YouTube short streams are also messed up. One of my favorite streamers was constantly harassed there. Oof. I didn't get much comments either, except from my usual audience. When my shorts blew up. They aren't blowing up anymore, though. I kinda hope they don't blow up again. I'd rather my main content blows up. Because I actually get real interactions, at least. Now, admittedly, I still get, like, maybe some hate, but, that's usually over the voice stuff. But if I have the voice resolved, they can't hate on anymore, right? I mean, I guess they could find another reason, but I don't know. Let's see. Base, what I mean is that shorts don't guarantee people watch your main content. They sure don't. I almost thought they were bots or something. But I don't know. Gonna feed them up. Oh, do we have a... No, we still don't have it. This thing. Damn it. Running out of time. Gotta beat them all up. We did it. Retaining noise is difficult on all platforms. I will say though that it is very difficult. But I am very fortunate to have people that actually interact with my content. Especially returning viewers on both YouTube and Twitter. Twitter definitely isn't consistent. And even though well, people say I'm not shadow banned, I still do think that some of my posts are suppressed. Though I will say that not all my posts are fun, but who knows. Hello Smeggy, welcome. I hope you are doing well. We are playing Yumiya in Warriors Abyss. From retailer Yumiya. Way past cool. We should have our EX attacks now, right? We sure do. So 1, 2. Look at that. She got a kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Way past cool. But I hope you're doing well, Smeggy. And Twitter's got other problems, but yeah. Did you see that Elon... Did you see that post that Elon like XAI apparently bought Twitter or something? Something like that? Like, almost like Elon bought Twitter twice. Can you imagine that? Even if 10% of people come to shows, there's still 10% every 100 viewers. Well, you see, I got 0%. So, yeah. Yeah, Elon made a post where XAI bought X or something. Or acquired X or something. He bought Twitter twice. He bought from himself, I guess. But I don't know. It was a really weird tweet. Twitter also has other problems. The VTuber sphere on Twitter is really bad. And I know supposedly that there's, supposedly the golden age of, VTuber Twitter was supposedly better, and I believe it was better. But I don't know if it was, like, ideal anyway. I wasn't there. So, who knows? Still can't believe you got ratioed by Ubisoft. I saw something like that. Unfortunately didn't save their game. Apparently, there was other news too that Tencent acquired like 25% of the company now or something. They gave Assassin's Creed and some other IPs to, Tencent or something like that. VTuber Tour was always fun, but it was just smaller. Yeah, that's what I thought. But some people seem to miss it to death, so who knows? I'm gonna be honest with you. It seems like there were narcissists spawned at the start. Because I think it was 2018 and 2019. People were warning you that gatekeeping was important, right? Like from the gaming stuff and warning it to anime. And VTubing was just, like, taking off, right? So I wouldn't be surprised that there are some people, and I can think of those people, I won't be saying any names, that, probably poisoned the community in some way. Probably from the very start. I would not be surprised. I'm scared to be a VTuber on Twitter with what's even going on now, so, yeah, I don't know. It's just, so I wouldn't be surprised if the narcissists were there from the start. I'm just saying. UB surrendered all their important IPs. They still have Rayman though, I think. Are they gonna go back to Rayman, or are they gonna ruin Rayman? Who knows? 29% is gonna be... chat's going too fast. I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm rather how... No, oh, that's right. Mune's graduating too, so... Is that the 6th graduation so far, or is it the 4th since the past 6 months? There's a lot of graduations going on HoloLive. It's unfortunate. Both Indy and Corbeil spheres are crashing at the same time. All seems like Cambridge at least might be going the way of Dodo. If Rayman is in the hands of better company, care less. Yeah, I hope, Rayman needs to be in a better place, I think. Because I think they'll ruin Rayman somehow. Ignorance may be bliss for me. May has voice problems in the past, so I wouldn't be shocked if she's been overworked. Aww. Like RL streamers that couldn't make it, so they switched to VTubing. Probably plenty of them did that. I think it just becomes so popular and more people means more idiots. That is true. That's not one of the important IPs. No, of course not. Even only as Tom Clancy, AC, and Percy really has their big AAA IPs. Might be time to get back to Rayman. They better not ruin Rayman. I don't trust Ubisoft. The new approach Ollie want more towns to be singers, probably our rights fauna to least because of that. I mean, the HoloLive songs are nice, but I don't know if they really want them to go all town and stuff, huh? I don't even know what the Blood Dragon cartoon show is. So they ruined Rayman already somewhere. Is it Netflix that ruined Rayman? Blah. Rainbow Six is just one of the Tom Clancy games. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I remember the show that was they did My Boy Rainbow's Criminal. I don't know what show it is. Wasn't there a Rayman cartoon where he had the voice of, like, Fry from Futurama? It's not that one, is it? Or is it a completely different show? I don't even remember if that one was bad or not. Gonna beat him up. We'll do a stage and get back to chat in a moment. Because it's been a bit. So something about VTuber Twitter, right? I do think that, I mean, the internet in general, I think a thicker skin helps. It might not help out everything. A thicker skin as well as, know how to navigate through the internet. Is the music game lagging? With those, you should be okay for the most part. On the VTuber Twitter. I gotta catch up to the comments. Let's see. Since it will buy up like half of Ubisoft, lay up 9% of the staff. Wouldn't surprise me. There's also Ghost Recon. The last one kind of sucked. It's better now, but they took 3 years to improve and eliminate the dumb RPG mechanics. I never played Ghost Recon. I think I had an older brother that, did. Because I remember seeing the game. Hollow Knight wants to go back to idol culture, I guess. For the Ian community, it seems. Division games also slap, but they canceled the third game a while back. What did YouTube do? Did they censor you again? There's nothing more I can do. Person. Let's see. I'm playing the new Prince of Persia. It's really good. Shame Ubisoft's current rep hurt its sales. Yeah. Don't you know, thicker skin bad cause all harm is bad since it's a progressive. Wait, they even hate thicker they literally say they hate thicker skin too? Damn. Only I'll be political, I promise. Oh. I wasn't even thinking of politics and you said progressive, but now I know what you meant. But the game is a fun loot shooter. Don't like they implemented this in Ghost Recon. Rayman snorted coke? What? There's some meta shit going on here. I almost want to see that. So the reason why I can't, I took turn off DVR because, it was causing stream latency lag. So, when the stream is finished, there'll be a VOD and with the same link, and you'll be able to watch it. That's the reason why you can't rewind. If my internet was better, I would have it left on. Yeah, I had to turn it off because it was messing up the latency. Sorry about that. Bro, a thicker skin is offensive. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. People would be offended by that. And eating sushi off a naked cow chick? Jesus. Also, Hawk was just like, let's good Ace comment. And Dower, which was an RTS in the Tom Clancy lineup. And capping Templars. Can't say shoot anymore? You can't say shoot? What? I don't know, man. Messed up. I ain't missing any comments, I think. I just want Sam Fisher back. I should probably get an ally, right? Might as well finish off this tree. I'm using the lowest latency setting on YouTube, right? Kind of, yeah. I think it's the second lowest. But, yeah. Had to because there were some complaints about, the stream to chat latency. What is the latency now, anyway? I could probably check that. It's probably like 5 seconds. 4, 5, 6 seconds. Yeah, just about. That's fair. Before it was like 14, 20 seconds. Which is not good. Peace out, Rumble Chat, all by them. Wait, you can't. So, you can't say them on Rumble? What? It doesn't sound right. Let's see. He's got 2 slashes. What did we unlock? Increased damage to barriers. Awesome. I don't understand why I put morph on that whatever you call that thing. I was supposed to be able to make him chat almost everything he wants, not censor simple words. Ridiculous. Rumble Chat had blocked the word trans. That's weird. He shouldn't do that personally. I thought... It's AI censorship. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if they're using an AI that's messed up on the chat and stuff. Oh, you're talking about Deus Ex now? Rumble blocked something? I guess they did. Big sad Deus Ex is dead. Oof. I haven't played any of the Deus Ex games. I don't think we really have much freedom of speech. Twitter isn't good. YouTube is definitely not good. Twitch probably too. I guess Rumble neither. Let's see. I'm out of refreshes. No. I guess we're getting Nene. We got more characters now. Recommends a somewhat different set. Advertiser L. correct. Or eat 'em up. The Sin Spewers, they seem to be, I actually don't know what they do, besides being annoying. Music's Human Revolution was amazing. Yeah, that one I heard was good. Bam! Another... That's what they're called, skills. I gotta go catch you later. Thank you for so much for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care. I appreciate you coming. Squishy's here? Oh, hi Squishy Banana. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well. The plant over your streams. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming. Now, we gotta get speed. I don't know what Detroit otaku is. Are they otakus in Detroit? So with drama stuff, I don't consistently keep up with. So, yeah. Mankind Divide was good too, but felt incomplete. The DLC did some really great world building and had great mission design. That's good. Huh. Enemies are taking their time. We did it. We did damage. Gotta go fast. Oh, geez. I don't know who he is, so... yeah. Is he another streamer? I don't know who he is. Defending soy? Blech. Ow. We're gonna beat this bird up. Ow. Weren't supposed to miss. I wish I can hit him while his body blinks yellow so I can actually do some damage. Ah, shit. There we go. We're gonna use this. We're going all in. That's their true, so. Yay. He's dead. We got him. Just saw a meme about how PBS got funding cuts and it's affecting Sesame Street. I remember when, Big Bird was the mascot of Sesame Street. Unless he wasn't. I just remember in the past that Big Bird was important over Elmo. But I could be wrong, because my childhood was, hazy. That's what they mean. That is funny. Why would I reduce my speed? Might as well get the health block. He almost went to space. We could have gotten Big Bird in space. I use a criminal town. Guess the Japanese glazer to be very use. What exactly is a glazer? Is it another, is it a type of tourist? Better use that because we gotta protect. Oh, he's a corporate bootlicker. Is that correct? I see. Well. Yeah, I don't know. Well, as long as his opinion isn't, like, changing the world or anything, I don't know if I should care. I remember Bigger was the face of Sesame Street for a while, and then yeah, that's what I remembered. I knew Big Bird was the face of Sesame Street for some, that's what I remembered, yeah. Couldn't fit the costume in the cockpit though. Oh! So poor teacher went up there instead. Damn. I actually died if I don't do something. Not so fun fact, the way you use Big Bird's suit. His one arm and his arm. Hold on, let me go calm this for a moment. The way you use the Big Bird suit is one arm is his arm, another controls his neck and head animatronics. You have to watch a monitor whose chest and have a fan. Do not die of heat. Was it made of goose feathers? I mean, I know suits can be hot, but it must be really hot in there. Like, damn. Big Bird suit is hardcore, damn. Gonna get KG Mida. Well, I sure hope the Earth is round. Not gonna lie, Linux kinda sucks. Uh-oh. Well, admittedly, I don't really mean Linux, but, did they release SteamOS yet? Been using it for years now. The Big Bird suit and the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal were very demanding on the actors and required monitors in order for them to see what they were doing. Valve is still working on SteamOS. Oh. Be careful with the political talks from both sides. I don't want it to break down to any arguments. That would be bad. Species. Chimera is pretty good. Like right now I'm trying to fix Linux issues as we play a game. Oh. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that with Linux and stuff. I thought we were talking about the Big Bird suit, though. How to get to Flat Earth. I mean, I know that Sesame Street is educational and stuff, but I'm interested in the Big Bird suit. Sexis? Is that how you pronounce it? Skeksis. Segs. Big Bird was in the first Muppets movie? He was. If I watched the first Muppets movie, I do not remember. Been a long time. Just watch Dark Crystal, is great. I see. Maybe I'll look at it. Oh shit. I should probably invest in more dodges. Muppets used to be the bigger cheese for Jim Henson. They got into television. Ah. Damn. Speed. Defeat the skeletal griffin? Where is the skeletal griffin? Should be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Smaller than the boss one. We shall be beaten. Why am I stuck? Ow! I'll read the comments in a moment. Damn! Here we go. I need a drink. Fragile Rock, I think, was in between Muppets and Sesame Street. Interesting. Segs and violence, huh? Was a funny, edgy joke thing. Sounds interesting. Zhuge Still need, I think, 4 more of these. Where are we gonna get them? I do not know. Blah. We can go here. I remember Fragile Rock is in the 80s and not the 70s as an HBO show, if I remember correctly. You see, I never had HBO growing up, so there's quite a few things I missed. Unfortunate. Options everywhere. Get and her. Him too. That'll do for now. had HBO for a very short time. It came with our cable bundle. Does no one have any of these anymore? Still have to get Lil Boo and I guess him too, but mainly we gotta get Lil Boo. What time is it? It's past 2, damn. Shit. Alright, we'll just beat these up. I do like her skill set though. But I do feel like she's open a lot. At least some of her attacks are kind of ranged. And damn corpos. Gonna beat him up. There he is. Lou. Or is it Lou Boo? I don't know how to pronounce their names. What's there? I think good. I'll admit I'm getting on the sleepy side. Ah! Yeah. I sure it's supposed to be Liu Boo or something like that. I don't know. I don't speak Chinese. These enemies sure are taking their sweet time. Dying. We got this. Ah. Oh, I remember. The internet is for prawn. Or can I say porn on YouTube? I don't know. Wow, Chien? Is that not the same? I don't know. What do we have now? None of these have bolt. Guess we're getting this for speed and slay. The internet is... The internet's not the same as it used to be. The internet used to be cool. You could do really cool things. Now granted, I never really interacted with stuff like I was browsing through websites and stuff. I never made an account or anything and stuff. Probably because I have social anxiety and all that stuff when I was a kid. Which works out because I'm not really supposed to be interacting with a lot with them, strangers and stuff. At least that's what my parents wouldn't want me to do. Today's kids now, they go onto Twitter and go to spaces where they don't belong, and it's annoying as hell. It's just stupid. Absolutely. You know, before I used YouTube in 2005 and stuff, I remember as I was distinctly browsing through called YTMND. That was a website for sure. It's probably still around. But I was browsing through there a lot before I was using YouTube more. Browsing through YouTube more. I believe YTMD stands for You're the Man Now, dog. That is the website. It was basically just a bunch of video GIFs on piled on the screen. Some of them memes. Some of them even hentai and stuff. And cartoon prawn stuff. YouTube was better when it was merit-based. Absolutely. I don't know if you would call my video contents merit-based or whatever. And to be honest with you, with my videos, technically I might lean towards video essayist maybe. But I like to think that I have some merit when I actually make content. Yeah, they were shitpost sites. But yeah. But I was on there a lot. I learned a lot of things from there. But there was 18 plus stuff on there that probably shouldn't be there, but was there. Oh well. Let's see. This is good. I guess my Koitatsu stuff is... well, I don't know what you would call that. I mean, if the animation involved, I guess now there's something. I like AVGN's videos. I think, yeah, those his videos specifically, I feel like were like really good examples of good YouTube videos. I think. Your content was like bias tags before it became mostly personally driven. Content is good for the most part, but I can see where some wouldn't like it. I see. I know people wouldn't like the voice and stuff, but that's its own problem. Which I'm hoping is better now. Yeah, for the most part, his videos are still good. I think they're more, maybe they're more professionally done than his original videos. But, for the most part, they're objectively the same. It's fine now. You know I have, that ultra wide video I made. That video has half dislikes. I think it has over 100 dislikes. That's how bad the voice was. That was a while ago. I think I made that video 3 years ago. Was it in 2021? I don't remember. Like, it still has majority likes, but it's like half and half. It was like 100 and 100. 100 filtered people. Still, I think some criticism is important. Because if I didn't take some of the criticism on YouTube, I wouldn't have fixed my YouTube, VTuber model. And of course, I wouldn't have made any attempts to fix my voice. But yeah. Have you seen my original model? The eyebrows, for example, were different. The face is a little different. You can find it on my very first video. It's not on my streams because, yeah, I'm glad the mic is working nice. With video scripts, though, I'm gonna be consistent with being closer to the mic. But that'll be easier for that. I'm farther away now, and obviously it's a little different. I still think it sounds good. But yeah. I saw that Henya's watching AVGN. That's based. Awesomely based. That's what I'm doing right now with my own Dingus too. I want to make my art better. Yeah, definitely. I think doing it more will make the art better. If you saw my OG model and this model, the art style isn't really different. It's mostly the face definition that was different. Maybe the shadows are a little better. But yeah, it was kind of hard to get my boo form to be similar to the one you're seeing now. Because I used a different software. But yeah. I get so much VTuber react stuff on my feed. A lot of VTubers do that. Some of them are good. Like Kenya watching AVGN. Still cute, still beloved. That is good. I still hope it can grow more. But we'll see. But I appreciate everyone that has supported me till now. Even on my lowest points. Not many people are. Some fortunate, unfortunately. But yeah. React's kind of easy to produce, and that's why people call it slop. Well, yeah. I guess old school Smosh and Tobiscus. I remember them. Their old videos. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I get bigger. What would I lose? AV Jam video about Dragon Quest Time was really good. It was. It was good. But yeah. I do not know what will happen if, see, I'm not entirely aware of, how do I put this? So, for the most part, as a VTuber, I play a character usually, I guess. Even though for the most of the time I talk more, I guess the conversations I have now is, I guess maybe real is the right word, I'm not sure. I mean, I have watched a lot of AVGN. I guess we're all AVGN fans. Fine by me. Ew, what is that? It's black vein or something. Is gross. AVGN is fun. That's right. He is fun. But yeah. I think following his example in content creation would help. If there's a way I could do as a VTuber, I would. But that's something I gotta experiment with. Big rigs and Hongkongese, and they're so fun. I like the big rigs. It's funny. People definitely want authenticity. It's lacking in Western media. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. That ooze is... Oh, that's why I should have called it ooze. Because it wasn't like a liquid, completely liquid ooze. It was just moving back and forth. Kong 97. Western media is very safe nowadays because fucking cancel culture is being lame as hell. When people being offended by everything, skins, and then sometimes hypocrites. We need more Eastern-based media. Well, we're definitely getting more with both, well, Japan, Korea, and I guess China too. They've been definitely pumping out stuff. Whether they're good or bad, it depends. But there's been a lot of good things so far. We do need better Western media. That is true. I can't say I can offer the best Western media, but I can do the best I can. Just a VTuber. Some media is formulaic, yes. But sometimes I like Eastern formulas better than the West. Depends. Professional authentic voice, not narcissists. You mean like voice actors? Have you seen stuff that was going on with I saw some stuff with Oyo's voice actors. It really just seems to me like actually speaking of that, you notice in some Oyo's games that there's a lot of English lines left out. Like they have voice lines. And you see a character that they speak and they don't have voice lines. That seems to be happening a lot in the English localized Oyo stuff. There seems to be a lot of voice actor drama in Oyo for some reason. MiHoYo. I don't know what is going on there. You're probably better off with Japanese voice. Speaking of voice, I'm losing my voice. We'll be beating it soon. Hopefully. Blizzard is finally less ass. They probably caused Microsoft to gut it the hell out of them. I don't know if they're better enough, but yeah. I'm considering dingus about this in DMs. I'm seriously considering just getting AI to all the VAing because I don't want to deal with these brats. Yeah, I don't blame you. Gonna beat him up. God, I love when my favorite characters have the worst English VAs. I know, it's just fun. Oh well. What we got? 5 out 8 phases? Yeah. Blizzard is nowhere near where they were, though. Yeah, they're way past, way beyond, way below what they used to be. If they were to get better, it's gonna take a long time. And I don't think current Activision will be able to make it as good as they used to be, but who knows? Well, as long as they don't start really dumb drama. Because at least with, the AI stuff, it depends. I'm not anti-AI, but you gotta use it properly. You can kind of tell if it's just a slack job or not, or they just literally slacked on. You have to pay attention to, how you apply AI and stuff. I heard Dragonflight was that supposed to ending of the story. What's that? Oh, is that World of Warcraft stuff? So when I played World of Warcraft, it wasn't for very long. It was, my computer was just for it. I guess most people's were, but I didn't really get into it much. Gonna beat them all up. There's a lot of enemies now, jeez. Another golden tree. We still missing a sleigh. This sucks. Or a skill. We need that so we can get all them attributes to apply and do stupid stuff. We can do that now. Once we beat this. Yeah. Gonna beat him up. Not aware of these things. Isn't this dragon flight? Do the dragons actually fly though? Oh, well, there's a skill thing, but we'll get at the end anyway, so we'll just get strength. Ah. At least she's clearing a lot of the map. You gotta use the right charge attacks. So you can fly in World of Warcraft now. You're talking about World of Warcraft, right? Because I don't know. I lost track of the conversation. Finally. With all elements on our attacks, we can be stupid. It's the Tadakatsu veteran warrior. We're gonna beat him up. Ow. Ow. What a jerk. Using warriors or Roshi music. Interesting. You won't like this. He recovered, no. What are those tornadoes? Jeez. Have to be careful. He can get us. Alright. Yeah, you're way past dead. Every dragon flies. Alright. Do we need to change this? I do not know. This final boss, chat. We're gonna beat him up. Why did he have to move, though? Shit. Going to expand the chance of that name, not gonna lie, annoy me. Also, they just crucified a dragon race. They can't do that. It's wrong. Dragons are supposed to be cool. Whoops. That was close. Gotta get rid of that shield. Beat him up. There we go. Now we gotta do the other phase. I don't think this will do anything. The more speed it is. What we get? Max speed anyway. Free movement, we can move through enemies. I guess that's cool, but I'm getting them anyway, so there he is. His other form. See ya. Doesn't this music kind of sound like Kirby music? Like the last boss Kirby music. Also sounds like, something else. I just find it interesting. A little bit of Ginerva in your life. Is that the song you want to sing? Gonna beat him. Ah, shit. That was close. Our HP is still pretty good, actually. So, ow! Ow! I missed the timing because of that stupid ring. There we go. Now we're going all out. Yeah. Don't recover yet. No, 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 no. Fuck. Whatever. Just gotta get rid of that shield. Finish him off. It's that stupid ring again. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, you're dead. Not dead yet. We got him. Yay. We have made the femboy happy. Yes. We can skip this, right? We can. We have beaten them. Thank you. Another notch and the best gal. That's right. Best girl wall. What? What's going on? How we get to grum some? Talking about breast milk and stuff. What is happening? Well, it's about 3 minutes till 3. I wasn't expecting to go 3 hours, but I guess as long as everything is working, it works. It's good that I don't have to stress myself as much when talking. That's the most important part of having a better voice and mic setup. It's about time. Hello, Coco again. I hope you are doing well. Who's stealing breast milk? What's going on? Glad to have you back. Indeed. Now, it should work the same as the last stream. This stream, when if I do it next stream. And then I should be able to make videos. Again, I can't guarantee that, if I use this on Discord or anything, it would sound just like this, so... I know who Grums is. I just don't know where the breast milk stuff came from. Yes, it is much better, I think. It should sound even better in videos, or at least more consistent. Because again, the mic distancing I have to practice. Like, I'm super close now. Now I'm much farther. This is about medium. kind of sucks. I have to make a whole computer just to get this in my quality. And if something happens to the capture card, then midstream, then my voice goes. I would have to switch it to the other capture card. I still have that no beta capture card, by the way. We could do that. That is something I could do. But again, it's gonna end up sounding staticky if it interferes with my voice changer, so... yeah. But we'll see. So what I do want to do is actually make a video, but I'm really behind on that. So I got no idea when that'll be out. I wanted to make a video on the 4090, and I have another GPU lined up too, but that might be on hold. Because I wanna, there was something else I wanted to do. That requires some money recharge. It also requires a room. I don't know if I have room for another computer build. Worst case scenario, I'll take apart the Sonic computer and save the motherboard somewhere. And, do the PC build video or something. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. You wanna know what's something I really wanted? A studio desk for all my music stuff. But I can't fit a studio desk in here. Like, I got 2 desks in my room. Let's see, how big is the one I'm using now? I think it's about 56 inches. This is what the ruler is for. Yeah, it's about 55. The one next to it is about, I think it's about 40. 3 inches? Oh, jeez. As my, measure ruler. You can hear my draws with this mic. But there's, like, studio desks. Like, they got trays for your piano keyboard, which I would like. You see, I don't need a keyboard tray for my typing keyboards. I would like one for, my piano stuff. I got my first mechanical keyboard yesterday. I don't know why I left without one. I know, right? I hope, I'm sure you are enjoying it now. Which one did you get? There's quite a few ones. I'm using a, Apex Pro. They use magnetic fluxes and stuff. It's pretty cool. I can control the actuation of the key. It's dope. But yeah, those studio desks is like 75 inches or something. But there's so much to them. You can do a lot with those. But I can't fit one in my room. And if I can, I have to get rid of both desks because, they would, I wouldn't have room for those. But I need these 2 desks. Unless I move into something much bigger, which I can't afford right now. Or get another room. Then, yeah. I can't have a studio desk. But it'd be nice to have one day. It's definitely a luxury. They're like 3,000 plus bucks plus. I think some of them are within 2,000, 1,000, but I found one that was really good. I think I gotta go, so I'm gonna go to a bar with my dad. Thanks for coming. I'm probably gonna end soon anyway. But thanks so much for coming. I appreciate it. You tell my voice is coming out. But I'm really glad that everyone liked the voice. So the only thing I want to say is, how do I say this? Unless the stream is like super duper popular, or, I don't know if you should bring up random streamers in my chat just in case, like, they might be niche or small enough that if they see this and they get mad at me or whatever. I'm not really sure if that would actually happen, but, yeah, same goes for random VTubers. I mean, unless you're talking about in a positive light, I guess. But yeah. Unless the figure is... I mean, it's possible that figure is famous and I just don't know him. It's totally possible. But, you know. You see, I don't really follow drama that much. So I don't really know everyone. So yeah. I just wanted to bring that up. You are very welcome. I'm not out of the woods yet with the voice thing. Has to be as good next stream. It should be, but we'll see. I might change up a few things. This is a prototype after all. I might get a better, slimmer case for the voice box prototype. Streamer drama is ass. Yeah. It was nothing, just fine. Yeah, it's alright, no big deal. It works though. Hello, Sue, welcome. I'm about to end. But thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you guys happen to like the stream, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And don't forget to share the stream. Or maybe you like clipping or whatever. Remember, with the power of good microphones, I can become best girl. With the power of my voice box machine. Isn't that pretty dope? Calling a PC a voice box. You know, because everyone has a voice box. Even though it's not really a box. It's just two white flaps in your throat that move when you talk. You are very welcome. Yep. That should be everything from me. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye everyone. I'll see you Monday probably. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Monday probably. Unless the allergies are really bad. Because the allergies starting. The trees are doing their thing. Bye everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.